Good morning, neighbors. It is Monday, December 1st, 2025, and this is your Murphy Morning Show with your friend Sarah, easing you into the day here in beautiful Murphy, North Carolina. Grab that warm mug of coffee, take a deep breath of that crisp mountain air, and let us catch you up on what is happening around our corner of the world today. Let us start with some local news close to home. Cherokee County officials have been highlighting a major drug trafficking case involving a man from the Peachtree community, with prosecutors calling it one of the largest trafficking cases the county has ever handled, and the man now facing a lengthy state prison sentence. In Murphy itself, town leaders have been sharing data on how downtown is bouncing back as infrastructure work wraps up, pointing to stronger economic performance and new opportunities for local businesses as Main Street gets closer to the finish line. County leaders are also in the news for adopting a resolution opposing what they describe as federal overreach under the Antiquities Act, saying they want to protect local control over land use in western North Carolina. Law enforcement updates also touch our community this week. The Cherokee County Sheriff's Office recently announced the arrest of a Murphy man in connection with an investigation that drew in both local and federal partners, part of an ongoing effort to crack down on serious offenses across the county. Regionally, the Sheriff's Office has been reminding residents that while the administrative offices took a short Thanksgiving break, patrol and emergency response never stopped, underscoring their focus on public safety as we head into the holiday season. And for those who follow court and justice system news, there is still attention on past high-profile use of force and jail incidents in the wider region, which continue to shape conversations about training and accountability going into the new year. Looking just beyond Murphy, there are a couple of regional transportation and infrastructure stories that may affect your travel. Over in Union County and Blairsville, Georgia, highway crews are moving forward with the long-running plan to widen Georgia Highway 515 between Blairsville and Young Harris, a project that has been in the works for years and is now entering another big construction phase. As part of that work, a temporary detour near Track Rock Gap on Highway 515 starts today, December 1st, and is expected to last for about 30 days, while crews adjust side roads to match the new road elevation, so anyone heading toward Blairsville or Young Harris should plan on extra time and watch for new traffic patterns. Local officials have been stressing that businesses along the route remain open and accessible, even while drivers are being routed briefly along Ashley Circle to get around the construction zone. All right, let us talk weather for Murphy for the next few days. Today, Monday, expect a chilly, damp kind of day with temperatures topping out around the low to mid-50s and sliding back into the upper 20s or low 30s overnight, with light rain likely at times and plenty of clouds hanging over the mountains. Tomorrow, Tuesday, those cooler temperatures stick around with highs again near the upper 40s to around 50 and lows in the upper 20s. And there could still be a few lingering showers or drizzle early before skies try to turn a bit drier and just mostly cloudy. By Wednesday, conditions trend a little calmer and seasonable for early December, with daytime highs near 50 and cold nights in the upper 20s, so it is a good idea to keep the coat, hat, and maybe some gloves handy for the morning school run or that first cup of coffee on the porch. Now for the fun part, community events coming up in and around Murphy. This Friday, December 5th, downtown Murphy will come alive for the First Friday Art Walk, running from 5 o'clock in the evening until 8 o'clock, with local artists and crafters set up along the sidewalks, live music on the square, and shops and restaurants staying open so you can stroll, sip something warm, and soak in the lights. Also on Friday evening, the town of Murphy will host the official Christmas tree lighting as part of the Murphy Mountain Christmas festivities, with entertainment beginning around 5:30 and the big moment when the tree lights up coming shortly after, making it a perfect family outing to kick off the holiday season. Looking ahead to Saturday, December 6th, mark your calendar for the 2025 Murphy Christmas Parade, which rolls through downtown from the Valley Village Shopping Center to the old L&N Depot starting at 6 o'clock in the evening, with organizers still encouraging groups and businesses to register, volunteers needed for safety and crowd help, and plenty of festive floats and lights promised. If you are willing to drive a bit, Blairsville, Georgia, has a charming holiday tradition running all month long called the Tour of Trees at the Union County Community Center, open from December 1st through December 31st, featuring dozens of creatively decorated Christmas trees and a gingerbread village that families can walk through for free while voting on their favorites. For those looking ahead a couple of weeks, keep an eye on December 13th in Murphy, when there will be special holiday happenings such as a one-night Bethlehem-style event and live music at local venues, giving you another reason to head out into town and support local businesses. As always, if you go out at night to parades or art walks, dress warmly, bring a flashlight for dark sidewalks, keep an eye on kids near traffic, and give yourself extra time if you are driving over toward Blairsville with those Highway 515 detours in place. That is the rundown for this Monday morning in Murphy. Thanks for starting your day with the Murphy Morning Show and for being such a warm, caring community that looks out for one another. Take it easy on the roads, be kind in the checkout lines as the holiday rush begins, and make a little time today to check on a neighbor. This is Sarah on the Murphy Morning Show, wishing you a peaceful, cozy Monday and inviting you to tune in again tomorrow for more hometown news, weather, and community stories.